सर, पॉलिटिक्स में आने से पहले आपका फैमिली बैकग्राउंड क्या था?
हमारा परिवार बहुत गरीब था। हम लोग खेती बाड़ी करते थे।
अभी आपकी तनख्वाह कितनी है?
क्या?
सैलरी, तनख्वाह?
सब काट कर कोई 18,000 रुपए होगी।
यानी एक साल में 2,16,000, यानी आज तक की आपकी कमाई 20-25 लाख रुपए से ज्यादा नहीं हो सकती। फिर भी आपके पास 500 करोड़ रुपए की प्रॉपर्टी है, वो कहां से आई सर?
दिल्ली असेंबली इलेक्शंस 2025 के रिजल्ट के बाद पता नहीं क्यों मुझे 2001 का ये फिल्म नायक का ये सीन मुझे याद आ रहा है। वैसे अरविंद केजरीवाल की प्रॉपर्टी कितनी है ये मुझे बिल्कुल पता नहीं। हो सकता है कि आज भी वो वैसे ही रहते हों जैसे राजनीति में आने के पहले रहते थे। उनके पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टी के बारे में कुछ भी टिप्पणी मैं नहीं करूंगा। हाँ, बीजेपी के नेताओं ने उनके शीश महल और उनके चाल चलन के बारे में बहुत कुछ कहा है और अब भी देख चुके होंगे उनका शीश महल। लेकिन अरविंद केजरीवाल की कहानी और नायक फिल्म में अगर कुछ समानता है तो वो है अहंकार का, सत्ता के लालच का और अपने वोटरों को बेवकूफ समझने की प्रवृत्ति का। अरविंद केजरीवाल की कहानी एक ऐसी चेतावनी है जो दिखाती है कैसे अहंकार, अति विश्वास, दोहरापन और झूठ की लंबी श्रृंखला किसी व्यक्ति को शिखर तक पहुंचा सकती है, लेकिन वही चीजें उसे गिरावट की ओर भी धकेल सकती है। यह एक ऐसे व्यक्ति की कहानी है जिसने सादगी और ईमानदारी का चोला ओढ़ा है, या यूं कहिए आम आदमी की टोपी पहनकर लोगों को टोपी पहनाए। जनता ने उन्हें सच्चाई, सादगी और साफ सुथरी राजनीति का मसीहा समझ लिया और 3 बार दिल्ली की गद्दी तक पहुंचाया। लेकिन वक्त के साथ उनकी टोपी भी दिल्ली की यमुना की तरह मैली होती गई। जिसने उसे राजा बनाया उसी जनता ने अब उसे अपमानजनक हार का स्वाद चखाया। दिल्ली विधानसभा चुनाव के बाद वही शख्स जिसे कभी सिर्फ आंखों पर बिठाया गया था आज गहरी जिल्लत के साथ नीचे गिरा दिया गया है। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आई एम चंद्रन अय्यर, editor of Corporate Tycoons magazine. Welcome to my YouTube channel Newstrek, where we analyze national and international news, breaking down key events and trends to uncover the deeper narratives that shape our world. Today we are discussing the recent Delhi Assembly elections and why it is the beginning of the end of Arvind Kejriwal's political future. While many might attribute AAP's defeat to BJP strategies, we believe there is more to the story. It's not the BJP that defeated AAP, but rather the arrogance, lies and overconfidence of Arvind Kejriwal, who took the Delhi voters for granted.
अब पूरी दिल्ली के माहौल से ये तो साफ हो गया है कि आम आदमी पार्टी ऐतिहासिक जीत की तरफ बढ़ रही है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी अपने एग्जिस्टेंस के सबसे बुरी हार की तरफ बढ़ रही है। आज दिल्ली के चुनाव के नतीजे आए हैं और जनता का जो भी निर्णय है, जनता का जो भी फैसला है, उसे हम पूरी विनम्रता के साथ स्वीकार करते हैं। जनता का निर्णय सर माथे पर। मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इस जीत के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं।
एक था केजरीवाल, टेक 2। Atishi's victory dance in the face of AAP's overall electoral debacle serves as a stark symbol of the growing cracks within the party. While it is natural for a candidate to celebrate a hard-fought win, her exuberance, despite the party's crushing defeat, suggests an undercurrent of personal ambition taking precedence over collective responsibility. This incident not only raises questions about Atishi's loyalty to Kejriwal, but also exposes the widening rift within Aam Aadmi Party's leadership ranks. Kejriwal's repeated reference to her as merely a temporary chief minister may have left a lasting wound on her pride, prompting her to distance herself from the party's sinking at a crucial moment. Her actions subtly signal that she sees herself as a political force independent of Kejriwal's shadow, and this could mark the beginning of a power struggle within Aam Aadmi Party. The fact that Atishi chose to celebrate her individual success rather than mourn the party's defeat is a testament to Kejriwal's failure in fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose within Aam Aadmi Party. It signals a potential breakdown of his authority as a party member, appear to be prioritizing personal gains over larger ideological battle. With Aam Aadmi Party struggling to maintain its political relevance, Kejriwal now faces an uphill battle to rebuild trust within his ranks. If he fails to address these fractures, his leadership may soon be challenged from within and possibly heralding decline of his once dominant political influence. As a result, the Aam Aadmi Party, which first tasted power in 2013, has suffered its worst ever defeat in its 13-year history. This marks the party's weakest performance across the 4 assembly elections it has contested in Delhi. And the party ended up winning only 22 seats, 40 down from last elections. Arvind Kejriwal's arrogance and overconfidence led him to believe that Delhi voters would always be loyal to Aam Aadmi Party. However, this complacency blinded him to the growing discontent among voters. His actions and words conveyed a sense of entitlement, as if the Delhi voters owed their loyalty to him. While appealing to the voters to elect him, he was giving them a warning about what would happen if they elected the BJP. This patronizing attitude alienated the voters who felt taken for granted.
दिल्ली में फ्री बिजली है और जिनका आता भी है बड़ी सस्ता कम बिल आता है दिल्ली में। अगर 5 तारीख को गलत बटन दब गया तो देख लेना, फिर कम से कम 5,000 रुपए की चपत लग जाएगी। हर महीने 5,000 बिजली का बिल आने लग जाएगा। बीजेपी वालों ने कह दिया इनकी सरकार बनी तो फ्री बिजली बंद करेंगे। अगर आपने उस दिन कमल का बटन दबा दिया तो 5,000 रुपए महीने का बिजली का बिल आएगा। है देने को घर में 5,000 रुपए महीना।
This is a cautionary tale that reminds us of the importance of humility, accountability, and transparency in politics. Kejriwal's defeat has made it clear that Delhi voters have lost trust in him. The fact that some of his party leaders, like Atishi, won the seats makes Kejriwal's loss even more painful. Atishi's victory dance after winning her seat is an incident that further highlights Kejriwal's leadership failure. The writing on the wall was clear, but his arrogance prevented him from reading the signs. His party's poor performance in Delhi assembly elections is a clear indication that the voters has rejected his brand of politics. As Kejriwal reflects on his defeat, he must realize that his downfall was not due to external factors, but rather his own internal flaws. When the Aam Aadmi Party was formed in 2012, Arvind Kejriwal was a symbol of honesty and simplicity. He traveled in blue Wagon-R, used public transport and dressed like a common man. His signature muffler became an icon of his down-to-earth image. He criticized politicians for their lavish lifestyles and promised to live in a small 2-room house if he became the chief minister. He even distributed affidavits vowing not to use government security or official vehicles. But over time, these promises faded. Later, Kejriwal started moving in a high-tech convoy, living in a luxurious, what the BJP calls it, a Sheesh Mahal, allegedly renovated at a massive cost, and enjoying security from both Delhi and Punjab police. The BJP seized on this shift, making it an electoral issue. What started as a social media chatter soon turned into a political storm, cracking the Kejriwal in Delhi. Arvind Kejriwal was once celebrated as a fearless anti-corruption activist. A decade ago, he led massive movements against corrupt politicians demanding accountability. But today, his own image is tainted by corruption allegations. He is at the center of the controversial Delhi liquor policy scam and has even been jailed while serving as a chief minister. Several of his ministers have also faced imprisonment on corruption charges. Kejriwal, who once insisted that accused politicians should resign immediately, refused to step down after his own arrest. It was only after the Supreme Court imposed strict conditions that he temporarily left office. The BJP has accused his government of financial irregularities in multiple projects, and this includes school classroom construction and panic button scheme. The same leader who once gave corruption-free certificates to others is now struggling to protect his own reputation. Beyond corruption allegation, Kejriwal's leadership style has also come under scrutiny. Critics argue that his government has focused more on political survival than governance. His confrontation with the central government and the lieutenant government have frequently stalled key projects. While his supporters believe he is being targeted unfairly, his opponents say his party's promise of clean politics have turned out to be hollow. The Aam Aadmi Party, once seen as a beacon of transparency, now faces uncertain future. With its top leadership embroiled in legal trouble, the party's credibility is at stake. Once hailed as a revolutionary political force, Aam Aadmi Party now finds itself battling the same accusation it once fought against. Whether Kejriwal can restore his image or if this marks the downfall of his political journey remains to be seen. His own one-time associates, whom he threw out because they refused to toe his lines, are now openly criticizing him. The BJP's tax relief announcement in the Union Budget 2025 played a significant role in swaying the middle class vote in their favor. Ultimately, it contributed to the Kejriwal's defeat. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's announcement that no income tax will be payable on income up to rupees 12 lakh was a game changer. The tax relief proved to be a masterstroke of BJP that resonated with the aspirations of the middle class. By providing relief to the middle class, the BJP was able to tap into the aspirations of the middle class. In one of the key promises, Aam Aadmi Party said it would give rupees 2,100 to women every month if it comes to power. In 2023, Aam Aadmi Party had promised rupees 1,000 in the same scheme, but it could not deliver it. The Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab also made similar promise, but it failed to deliver. The BJP, on the other hand, has delivered women-centric cash schemes in Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, where it has been in power. Kejriwal's defeat has made it clear that the Delhi voters have lost trust in him. And if you have liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. So see you in the next video.